There is a confrontation, there is a $117,000 spreadsheet, and there is a list that Lindsay Hubbard has apparently been keeping since 2019. Let's get into all of it. Let's start with the apartment scene, because Kyle Cook's sitting down with Amanda Batula at his place and asking her...
Alright, let's get into this video where Amanda's getting exposed. Kyle Cook demands $117,000 in back rent and fans are losing it. Kyle Cook just shocked the internet after reports claimed he charged Amanda Batula a massive $117 in back rent. Now, the social media is in full meltdown mode. Let's get into the video where Amanda Batula is getting exposed by Kyle Cook.
Point blank whether she had an emotional affair with Wes Wilson before they officially separated is the moment the entire premiere was building toward. Kyle asks her directly, "Can you honestly say that by Thanksgiving nothing was happening between you and Wes, even if it was only emotional?" And Amanda says nothing was happening. She says she was completely committed to Kyle throughout the entire summer. She says she wanted their relationship to work so badly. She says the idea of ending things and Kyle no longer being in her life was impossible for her to process, which is why things got as messy as they did. And then she says something that flips the conversation entirely. She says Kyle questioning her faithfulness hurts deeply because that is not who she is. And then she reminds Kyle that he cheated on her. Kyle clarifies it was a one-night stand, and Amanda says, "Kyle, you made out with someone while we were married. There is a video. And my point is, I would never do that to someone else." Kyle does not push back on that. He says he knows she is not a bad person. He says he thinks she was reckless and thoughtless, but then he says he is still trying to be a good friend to her. He says everything he does from here forward is because he cares about her, and he is very clear that he is not trying to rekindle anything. He just cares.
That scene right there with Kyle Cook and Amanda Batula getting, Kyle Cook getting on one knee kind of just pissed me off right there. I totally forgot about that. It really pissed me off seeing that right now. The internet is going crazy right now after news broke that Kyle had allegedly charged Amanda an insane $117,000 in back rent. Yeah, you heard that right, $117,000. And the reactions online is completely divided. Some fans are defending Kyle Cook, saying if Amanda was living there, he agreed to split bills, and business is business. A lot of people on social media are saying Kyle Cook finally got tired of being taken advantage of and decided to put everything on paper. But let's get back to the video.
And watching Kyle in this scene, not angry, just worried and sad and still present for someone who has hurt him enormously, is one of the more quietly moving things I have seen on this franchise in a long time. Drop a like if Kyle's saying he is still trying to be a good friend to Amanda while simultaneously noting he thinks she was reckless and thoughtless is the most emotionally complex thing Kyle Cook has ever said on a Bravo show, because there are so many layers in that apartment scene. Now let's talk about the rent situation, because this one took everyone by surprise. Lindsay tells her friends in a scene that Kyle tallied up 3 years of Amanda not paying rent and sent her a bill last week. A literal spreadsheet. 3 years of back rent.
But other fans are absolutely dragging Kyle Cook right now. People are calling the move cold, petty, and even humiliating. Some users online think charging someone that much in back rent after a relationship fallout feels more like a revenge than a responsibility. What makes this blow up even harder is how public the situation became. Screenshots, reactions, TikToks, and fan debates are everywhere. Every time Kyle Cook trends, Amanda Batula trends right beside him. Let's get back to the video.
Here's my honest take. The $117,000 back rent detail is the kind of summer house fact that sounds insane on first pass, but actually makes complete sense when you think about it. Kyle and Amanda built Loverboy together. They lived together, Kyle's name was on everything, and for 3 years, he apparently kept a spreadsheet instead of a conversation, which is very Kyle. And Amanda paying it immediately in lump sums and saying, "No sweat off my back," is very Amanda. They are still them, just separately now. The Danielle list is the more emotionally complex story. Lindsay keeping that document for 7 years and choosing to bring it to the premiere of their new show is a statement. She's not letting things build up and then exploding. She's being deliberate and specific.
So I'm going to end the video right there. The internet is loving this messy celebrity drama between Amanda and Kyle Cook. Even Wes Wilson as well, but now fans are asking the big question, did Amanda Batula really owe all that money, or is Kyle Cook trying to control the narrative before more secrets come out? One thing is certain, Kyle Cook and Amanda Petula just became the newest viral internet debate. So let me know in the comments right now, was Kyle justified charging Amanda all that money in back rent, or did he go way too far with Amanda? And shout out to Real T TV.